This is NAB Show Live.
I'm Ryan Salazar, and today we have Ray Kalo, President and CEO at Plura Broadcast. How you doing, Ray?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Doing great. It's great to have you here on the show. So let's talk about Plura Broadcast and how you got started.
It's a long story, but to keep it short, we started out of an idea, an idea that we want to provide a solution for broadcasters from the old CRT displays to an LCD displays, and keeping the same capabilities of the old cathode, CRT method into an LCD, which is a pretty big task. But we started from nothing into something that we're proud of.
Excellent. And actually, Broadcast Beat right behind me is an 84-inch UHD 4K screen from Plura Broadcast. We've been a partner of yours for many years, and we really appreciate it. So how is Plura responding to an emerging time for the broadcast industry?
It's quite an achievement and a challenge at the same time. The industry is going through a lot of changes. We understand the needs, but how we get there as a whole industry is a pretty a big challenge with the IP, with HDR, with integration from and upscale from a 3G into a UHD technology. We're listening. We are trying to come up with something that is affordable, achievable, and flexible enough to allow us to provide the flexibility and the reliability. So it's been going on for 3 years now. We are proud that we have displayed and made the 2110 into our displays already. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of demands, different overflow, workflow. So that is always being ongoing, and that's what we do. We listen to clients, to customers, what their needs are, and we adapt it accordingly.
Excellent. All right, so new products and news at the 2019 NAB show. Anything you'd like to share?
Sure. We have introduced already the PBM 4K. However, this year we're going to show a true HDR 1000 nits display at our booth, 24-inch with a native 1000 nits backlit panel. We're also going to continue with our SFP-H series, which is the hybrid series. When I mean hybrid, by it does coax and IP at the same time, so it's a future-proof. Clients can and customers already adapting them, using them, but future customers can be rest assured they are working as a coax now, but if they need to do IP in the future, it's good to go. Also, of course, our PTP generator, Grandmaster, and client module as well into our timecode family. And last but not least is the Ember Plus control adaptation. We are introducing that at NAB as well, which as an introduction to all our displays, that they will be able to be controllable with Ember Plus protocol.
Wonderful. That sounds really great. So let's talk about new projects that Plura has secured over the last year or so.
It's been really crazy, to be honest. We are thankful for that. But of course, when you have a lot of potential and business and projects, it takes us from other areas, but we're trying hard to do all the fronts at the same time. So major projects, Verizon Media in the U.S., that's been a great success for us. Complete new facilities, different locations with Plura monitors. A&E in New York, they've adapted and integrated our monitors into their new campuses in New York and in Stamford. We also secured a nice government project for displays into high-end security locations. That's as far as the U.S. As far as Europe, we have quite a few locations. Croatia, for example, we just heard that they selected Pleura at HRT. Skynet in Belgium, they're using our PTP. And then we have a couple of projects with OB trucks that have been secured with Pleura monitors. In the Middle East, MBC it has secured a good project there. We secured with them with Pleura monitors. Bloomberg TV just been announced, and an order was placed too. And in Asia, we have quite a few customers, but the majority or the main is MediaCorp in Singapore. So there's a wide spectrum of customers, of course, in addition to all that, but we take one at a time.
Excellent. All right, so now I'm going to throw a question at you that you're not even expecting, but I do this with everybody we chat with. So when you go to Las Vegas and you have some downtime, I'm sure you have a little bit of downtime in the evenings. Is there a cool restaurant or a cool place you like to hit?
You know, I like to go outside the Strip. There are a nice sushi place. It's on Flamingo, completely outside the Strip, and it's a really nice place. It's a Asian fusion, like Japanese kind of sushi style, and we like that. It's away from traffic, away from the crazy stuff. So that's where we go.
Excellent. All right, I have a lot of people talking about the Pepper Mill, and of course it's just a lot of greasy food and whatever. But right. Tao is a really cool place, and Beauty in Essex is a really cool speakeasy that a lot of folks have been hanging out at. It's a really cool take on that. Ray Kalo, President and CEO at Plura Broadcast Incorporated, N2816. We'll see you in North Hall 2816, right down the street or hall, whatever you want to call it, from Broadcast Beat's NAB Show Live Studio. We'll see you in Las Vegas.
Thank you. Take care.